What up, YouTube? It's Lex Alexander here, and today I'm finna talk to y'all about some real shit, and that's real talk. Now, a friend of mine told me that I should probably link my personal experiences to these videos so that more people can relate, and I agree. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Now, today's topic is gonna be about college and why that shit is a waste of time. Now, with college, I know personally that it's a waste of time because I went to 3 different colleges over the span of 5 years. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, right? But anyways, went to 3 different colleges over the span of 5 years. And every time I went to a new college, it was the same thing. Everything that I went to college for. I started off going to college for graphic design. You know, I had my art skills up, you know what I'm saying? Halfway along the line, I switched over, went over to media studies. Shit was another waste of time. So when I went, everything that I learned, I found out I already knew from YouTube tutorials. Like dead ass. Look it up right now. You could go on YouTube right now and look up what you're trying to learn. Now, of course, it's not going to work if you're trying to be a doctor or a lawyer or something in the engineering field or something like that. Those people actually need college. That's who college was really designed for. But if you're trying to be something like an artist or, you know, like audio engineer, like if you're going to school for music, you're truly done for. But that's not the point. Actually, it is part of the point. But college, it really is a huge scam. Another reason why college is such a huge scam is because, one, they make you pay for all this shit that costs so much less than what you're actually buying it for. Don't believe me? Go to college right now. Walk into the bookstore. You'll see a book that you need for a class that's going to be like $100. Now, I want you to look at that book. Go on Amazon and watch it be like $70 cheaper. Like, I literally was at like the bookstore when I was first going to classes and shit, looking for all the books that I needed, right? I was about to buy all these junks. And someone was like, man, let me go online and check out to see if these books are really that price. Looked up the books for all the classes I needed. Bruh, there was a book, I kid you not, there's a book that was like around $100. I was about to drop $100 on this junk. I copped the junk for like $20. $20. Same book, same material. And they want you to do that. They don't tell you this though. They want you to go buy these shits. They want you to buy all these supplies from their store that cost so much. And you could find it everywhere else for so much less. Don't make sense. Another reason why college is such a scam is because, well, this is not from my experience because I didn't graduate, but from my friends who told me about this shit, they said they graduated and all of them ended up having to wait before they could do anything. Some of them are still waiting right now. Some of them are just sitting around watching YouTube videos like this, trying to figure out how to improve their fucking life. Some of them are stuck working at McDonald's or some dead-end job, trying to balance out all their bills and shit on top of the debt they collected. And it's tragic. Like, if you aren't going to college to be anything in the medical field, anything in the field of law, or anything in the field of fucking engineering, don't go. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your money. and they're just gonna gyp you out of thousands of dollars. I can't even talk because of how tragic it is. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to include while making this video was another thing from my experience of being at college. Now, every time we had a guest speaker that came to the class to, you know, present some shit for the field that we was in my case, it was either graphic design or media studies, I would wait till the end of class to ask them some shit. You know, when I was away from everybody else, to ask them some shit, because I was thinking, oh shit, I'm about to be put on some game real quick. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm sitting here looking, and I'm sitting here waiting and asking shit. And I'm like, hey, yo, what was the college experience like for you? How did you get to where you are, type shit? They were like, me? I ain't go to college. Like, some of them was like, me? I ain't go to college at all. I'm like, what? You ain't go to college? It was like, yeah, I be hiring y'all. I'm like, huh? He was like, you ain't go to college, yet you're making 6 figures in the field that we're dreaming of being in. It's crazy, right? Crazy, right? In the field that you're dreaming of being in. And your boss most likely does not have the degree. Like, that's some crazy shit to think about. Like, you spending all this money to do all this shit you have no experience in. Then you expect to finally get there, and you're jobless. Sad. But it's been Lex Alexander. It's been real, it's been nice, and it's been that real talk. Don't fall for the scam, y'all. Peace.